This was supposed to be District 1.
Only!
And you said I didn't have a voice in healthcare.
Here's what I want to say.
Put your hands up. I'm going.
This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by nhliberty.org/forum.
Put your hands up.
So here's what I want to say.
Put your hands up. I'm going.
Federal cop Mike Therian pulls an old man out of a town hall meeting after he repeatedly spoke out of turn. This is the kind of sexy video that gets on the Ridley Report. But there's another type of videography that's almost as important. I call it unsung hero videography. They were probably spread throughout this room as Fed Congress member Carol Shea Porter spoke to the serfs. An unsung hero videographer is one who records an entire meeting. It's something I usually cannot do, and many Ridleyographers can't do because, we're out working the periphery, we're interviewing people, etc. Videotaping protesters, that sort of thing. But the presence of a camera at a city hall meeting or a budget session or something like that can be a powerful thing. If the authorities know there's a machine there that's capturing every word they say and putting it potentially into the public domain, it's harder for them to get away with shenanigans. You also might catch them in the act of doing something they shouldn't be doing. And the nice thing is you don't necessarily have to have a video camera. You could do something like this with an audio tape device as well. The important thing is to make sure the authorities know you're doing it. Sometimes when you do this sort of thing, you will maybe catch them doing something that's not necessarily illegal, but you'll catch a good soundbite, something they say that you think is outrageous. And in that case, you can just grab that and send it to me, and I can maybe air it on the Ridley Report. But it does seem to me to be one of the black holes that we still have in New Hampshire liberty activism. I go to a lot of meetings where I don't see anyone doing this, and it's a very powerful thing. It doesn't take a whole lot of effort. At some point when I have the correct equipment, I may try doing it myself, but I just can't go very deep into it without interfering with these Ridleyos that I'm doing, which seem to be pretty effective. So, I hope you can step up to the plate.
Hello, I'm Rosie the Riveter. Sort of. You may remember me from
nhfree.com.
But now I spend most of my time on the new political forum at
nhliberty.org. nhliberty.org.
It's a place where all peaceful discussion is welcome.
nhliberty.org.
Is the fastest growing political forum in New Hampshire.
nhliberty.org.
Has lots of nice people. NH Liberty is where you want to be.
nhliberty.org.